Vince, just explain to us what's going on this evening.
Yeah, so my name's Vince Leander. I'm the Assurance and Volunteer Supervisor here at the OPCC. It's Volunteers Week, and we put on a little spread and have a good time and say thank you to our volunteers every year. So we're here in Cottingham at the back room, just having an evening to say thank you to all our amazing volunteers.
I'm the chair of the hate crime panel, but I also sit on use of force, police powers, stop and search. I'm an independent custody visitor. I sit on ethics and scrutiny. I sit on standards and conduct.
How did it all come about then, you getting involved in the first place? How did it all come about?
To be honest, I saw it on my community alert, and even though I used to be a parish councillor, I had no idea what the Police and Crime Commissioner's office were. Still didn't come across it even in that role. So I saw it on my community alert, applied for 2 positions, was successful on 2 positions, and I've picked up more and more and more and more, and use about 22 days annual leave to do it at the moment.
What's motivated you to do it then? What and keep doing it as well?
I don't like injustice, and I like to be the voice for people that don't feel that they've got a voice. I've come across a lot of people in the community that have got a mistrust of the police, don't feel like they can speak up for themselves, and I'm happy to do that. And I'd like to think just giving something back, really. Just quite a caring and empathetic person.
So people out there that probably don't really know what the volunteering involves, or what the various the panels and the various things that you want, how would you describe it to them? In terms of what the purpose is of your volunteering.
I think really it's to be a critical friend to the police. We give praise where praise is due. We criticise. We follow things through. We ask questions. We don't let things go. If we don't get an answer, we'll keep going and going and going for however many months that it takes. We've seen policy change, we've seen training changes, so it does make a difference. I think really we just need to bang the drum a little bit more about what we do so that people do understand what's there. And it's not the police, and we are independent. It's sometimes difficult because it's got police in the name, and we do go to police buildings, so trying to convince people that you're not the police, that you're totally independent, can be a bit difficult. But I think when you speak to people and you explain what they do understand. But I find it really rewarding. We watch body-worn video footage, we listen to actual live calls, we look at the full reports, depending on what panel we're on. But it's very interesting. Very varied, and we've got a wide range of experience with the volunteers that we've got, so we're quite lucky really.
Talk to us then about the volunteers and the contribution that they make.
Yeah, so what they do is essential, and I don't think people truly realise how much time, effort and how much passion these people have for their community. So we've got scrutiny panels on hate crime, domestic abuse, violence against women and girls, police powers, so stop and search, use of force, and our volunteers will go and look at police practices, police policies, watch body-worn video, listen to 999 calls, and just look at what the police are doing wrong, but also look at what they're doing right and help promote that positive work that they're doing. We also have a custody visiting scheme where our volunteers go into police custody and they make sure that the detainees are kept well, they look after their welfare. And it's really essential, to help this community thrive here.
A massive part of the PCC's role in holding the force to account.
Yeah, absolutely. So our PCC, Jonathan Everson here in Humberside, that is his job. He's here to hold the Chief Constable and Humberside Police to account. And what the volunteers do is give them an independent look at things. So sometimes you can stand too close to things. And what the volunteer roles do is it allows independence so that the public can get involved with scrutinising the police, showing them where may be going wrong, but also praising them when it does go right.
You've touched upon it, but the sort of dedication, the passion of the people that volunteer is magnificent.
Yeah, they're absolutely unbelievable people. I've been in this role for a couple of years now, and it just astounds me sometimes, this is people's free time, and the amount of passion and effort and just commitment they've got just to helping people and helping people in their community it blows me away every year.